Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today's video is styling tips and ways to wear colour for summer. In the summer, I love wearing colour. Throughout the year, I can't say I'm a huge wearer of lots of different colours. I would say my style throughout the year is generally a bit more muted and neutral tones, lots of black outfits as well. But during the summer, I seem to throw all of that out of the window and wear a lot of colour, particularly when I am on holiday. As you're watching this video, I will be in Portugal, so I'm spending the summer in Portugal again, and I will be wearing a lot of these colourful outfits. So if you want to see more colourful summer style in real time, then make sure you follow me on Instagram. I am at Peexo on Instagram, and I share lots of my daily outfits with you, what I get up to as well. I will be sharing on stories, and I'm also hoping to share some get ready with me reels whilst I'm away as well. So if you like colourful and holiday outfits, make sure you follow me on Instagram. And also, if you're new to my channel and you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe as well. It's completely free for you to subscribe, and basically once you do subscribe, you will be up to date with my upcoming uploads. So I will have a Portugal vlog coming next week for you here on my channel as well. So if you want to see what I get up to over the summer, then make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that video. Now back to today's video and the topic at hand, styling tips and ways to wear colour for the summer. So styling tip number one is styling red. I have to admit, red is probably my favourite colour to style. I don't even think it's an exclusive to summer colour. I actually love wearing red all year round. I feel like come December and the festive season, I absolutely love a red outfit as well. But over the summer, it's all about the bright, bold and vibrant colours, and red ticks all of the boxes. So for my first outfit, I wanted to share one of my favourite red dresses that I wear a lot whilst on holiday. I've actually styled this dress both casually and also dressed up for a christening last year, but I'll start off with the casual outfit. So here I'm wearing this gorgeous red dress. It's a slip style dress, which I think is a very classic style of dress. I think that this style can very easily be dressed up and dressed down, which is something I love about it. Pieces that are versatile in the summer are ideal, because when you're packing a suitcase and not able to take tons of clothes with you, it's good to have pieces that work for different options basically. So here I've styled the dress quite casually with a pair of black lace-up sandals. You're going to be seeing a lot of these lace-up sandals because they are genuinely my summer footwear uniform. I don't think I wear any other type of shoes. You'll notice throughout this video that lace-up sandals come up a lot within my summer holiday outfits. I just love them. I think they look good and I think they're so comfortable as well. So this is a classic black pair, and this to me is an outfit that actually ticks both of the boxes, both smart and casual in my opinion. I feel like the lace-up sandals are smart enough for a dinner on holiday, for example, and of course the dress is just so beautiful, and I really like the material and just the way this sits on the body. I do find it to be a really flattering fit and a really flattering cut on my body, so I love it. But as I mentioned, I've also worn this dress for a more formal occasion, and so this is how I wore it to a christening last summer. As you can see, the dress is exactly the same, although it does look slightly different in the images, but it's because it was a different time of day, a different place. It's just down to lighting really. That always makes a difference between photos. But here I've worn it a bit more dressed up. So rather than going for a pair of flat sandals, instead I've gone for a pair of heels. These are like nude stiletto heels, which are pretty much my go-to for any summer occasion. I usually wear these if I'm going to a wedding or a baptism or literally any sort of summer occasion or event. I will be wearing these shoes. I find them to be really comfortable. I've had them for such a long time as well, and they just go with absolutely everything. But you can see how this dress has been elevated thanks to the accessories, my jewellery, and also the footwear I picked here. So the same dress but styled for two different occasions. Dress number 2, but outfit number 3 is a mini dress. I do love a mini dress. I have to say I feel more comfortable and confident wearing midi length dresses, but in the summer I do make more of an effort to wear some mini dresses as well, even if it is just to show off a bit more of a tan. So here I'm wearing a mini length red dress. This one has short sleeves and it's got a ruffle detailing along the hem and also a wraparound design or style, I should say. I think a wraparound style can be very flattering on a lot of people. However, I don't think it's the most flattering on me personally. I feel like the top half of these dresses typically looks like it's drowning me, like I don't have enough to fill it up. So I wouldn't class the wraparound style as one of my favorite styles. However, I do have a few dresses in this particular fit, which I do like wearing in the summer regardless. So here I've styled this with even more red. I've gone for a red crossbody bag. It's a slightly different shade of red in comparison to the dress. I think it's a bit more pinky toned rather than a true red like the dress is, but I still think both of them complement the look really beautifully and they complement each other really nicely. I don't think either looks out of place. It's just a nice play on colour. And when you are experimenting with colour, don't be afraid to experiment with different shades of the same colour and wearing them together. That's actually one of my favourite ways to style colour, particularly if you're unsure or you just want something that's a bit more eye-catching. I absolutely love going for the same colour in different shades for the same outfit. Finally, outfit number 4, I'm incorporating a bit of a print with this one. So I've shown you colours, like plain colours, no prints or anything. So here I wanted to show you a printed red dress. It's another mini length, short sleeve and a little v-neck design. And then I have worn this with, surprise, surprise, lace-up sandals, although this time they are a nude pair of lace-up sandals. I thought that with this dress having the prints and the patterns, I wanted to keep the rest of my accessories really simple. So on this occasion, I decided to go for a pair of nude lace-up heels paired with my red printed dress. The reason I love this dress and I don't think that the print is too overwhelming, it's because everything is within the red colour family. So even the print on this dress is just adding more shades of red to the look. So I don't think it's too out there, too over the top or too overwhelming as far as dresses and outfits go. I feel like it's just right. Styling tip number 2 is styling pink. I have to say, I think pink is going to be the colour of the summer this year. At least for me, I found myself purchasing so many pink pieces of clothing, which I literally cannot wait to wear this summer. I'm really loving the bold and vibrant pink as well, rather than sort of like pastel and muted tones. I'm really loving the bright and bold pop of pink for summer this year. So for outfit number 1, this is exactly the kind of pink that I'm talking about. It's this bold and vibrant and bright shade of pink. I want to say it's similar to fuchsia pink, so it's really quite bright and just eye-catching. So this is a midi length dress, which I would say this is a smart casual outfit in my opinion. As you can see, this is definitely a dress that I think can be dressed up for an occasion, perfect for any smart occasions you have during the summer. But here, rather than styling it with heels, for example, which I think when you think of formal outfits, heels are typically the go-to, rather than opting for heels, I instead opted for some gold lace-up sandals. The reason why I love these sandals being gold is because I think despite being sandals, they still look quite smart because they are gold. I don't know if you agree with me, but for example, if I was wearing a nude pair or a black pair, I just don't think it would look as elevated as it does with a pair of gold sandals. And I do love gold jewellery and just gold hardware and gold accessories over the summer months. I think they look so beautiful on sun-kissed skin, which is exactly what I want to have during the summer. For my second outfit, I'm wearing the pastel pinks. I know I said that I think it's all about the bright pinks this summer, but if that's not your kind of thing, or you think it's a bit too out there and you're not quite ready for such a bright pop of colour, then definitely start with the pastels. It's easy to start with the pastels, particularly if you are into your neutral outfits and light layers in the summer. I think a pastel colour, like a pastel pink, is a very pretty colour to style and actually quite an easy one to style. So this is actually a dress I wore to a wedding a few years ago now, and it's a stunning dress. It's a take on a slip style dress as well, so it has that slip kind of material to it, but it's slightly more structured than your classic just like straight up and down slip style. So the top half of this dress has a beautiful cowl neck, which I think is the most pretty and feminine design detail that you can have on pretty little slinky dresses like this one does. But then the bottom half of the dress actually has more structure to it, so rather than falling down quite naturally in like a slinky style of dress, it's actually slightly more structured, which I think makes this dress a perfect one for a summer occasion. So like I said, I wore this to a wedding. I've got the classic wedding or occasion wear summer shoes, my nude strappy sandals, and then I'm not sure how well you can tell from this photo, but I am wearing a matching pink clutch bag with this dress. It's one of my go-to clutch bags for summer occasions because it's the prettiest nudie pink, which I think matches a lot of different outfits in my opinion, and this is exactly how it matches the dress here. So very much matchy, not adding any other colours and not adding any other prints as well, just keeping things really classic with pastel pink. Styling tip number 3 is styling blue. Blue is probably one of my go-to summer colours. In particular, blue and white. I absolutely love that combination. It gives off nautical vibes, which for me always reminds me of the beach and the pool and just summer in general. So for outfit number 1, I'm wearing a blue and white dress. This is a floral printed dress, and whilst it has both the blue and white in there, I just think it's such a classic summery dress. I adore this dress. It's a midi length on me. The top is more of like a shirred bodice. It's got beautiful cap sleeve detailing as well, and then it goes into a midi length with a ruffle styled hem. Love this. I wore this last year to kind of like an event, I suppose, and I just think it's a very pretty dress. I've worn it with black lace-up sandals, and that pretty much completes the look. Then for my second outfit, we've got something that isn't dresses. I know there have been a lot of dresses in this video so far, but honestly my summer wardrobe mostly consists of dresses. I think they're so easy to style and so easy to just experiment with whilst on holiday, so I do wear a lot of dresses. But this is for those of you who do not love wearing dresses like I do. So here instead I've got quite a classic combination of a blue and white striped linen shirt tucked into a pair of white linen high-waisted shorts, and then I'm wearing a nude pair of sandals. These are more like sliders, so really comfortable, and then I have a brown bag over the shoulder. And I've actually spoken about this a lot, but this summer I'm really enjoying tan accessories. So when I say tan, I mean like the browns, the nude colours. I love how they look paired with summery outfits, particularly if there is white in your outfit. White and tan is just the perfect summer combination in my opinion. So for this outfit we have the addition of blue, which like I said gives off some more summery vibes. But this is the type of outfit that, yes, here I am wearing it on holiday in Portugal, but I would also very happily wear this outfit or a variation of this kind of look in London as well. I think it's an outfit that can be both great for a summer vacation, but also a really nice one to wear for summer in the city as well. And for my final outfit, I have a mini dress. This is one of my favourite summer dresses. I've had it in my collection for such a long time. It's definitely a little short on me and not necessarily like my go-to anymore because it is quite short, but I love this dress. I think it looks so beautiful. It's a square neck, which I absolutely love. I really do think a square neck is just so flattering on basically everybody. At least on me, it's one of my favourite necklines to wear. So I love the fact that this dress has the square neckline going on, and then it goes into a really cute mini length. It's just the perfect fit and the perfect size. I adore this dress. It's a blue and white kind of houndstooth or like checked print, so very pretty, very like kitsch for summer, but I love the fact that it's quite a small print, so it doesn't look too big or too out there. It's just a nice way to add colour and still have those bits of white, which is essentially a more fail-safe and a little bit easier to style. For this outfit, I've kept it really simple, and I'm literally just wearing a pair of Havaiana flip-flops. These are a nude pair of flip-flops, which I wear a lot in the summer. They're typically my footwear of choice for the pool or for the beach, for example, but here I decided to pair a very pretty and feminine dress with my Havaiana flip-flops nonetheless, and I still think it looks really nice and comfortable too. Styling tip number 4 is styling yellow. I would never say that yellow is my colour, to be completely honest with you. However, in the summer, everything goes out of the window and I'm always open to experimenting a little bit more with colour, and yellow being one of those. So do you know what? I'm going to go straight into it because I feel like we start big and we start strong with this. So first up, I have this bright, bold, vibrant yellow. I would say it's like a mustard yellow. It's a really rich yellow tone, and honestly, this is not the kind of colour that I would typically go for. However, on holiday, I think it looks great. I would definitely shy away from wearing this colour in London. I don't know if it's a city thing and just wanting to look a bit more, I don't know, put together, I suppose, and just being a little more intimidated by colour when I'm styling outfits for the city. But when I'm on holiday, I'm all about experimenting with the colour, and I'm so pleased that I did because I love this dress. I think it looks so nice. So it's got a slightly thicker strap and then a cold shoulder detail, which I think is very pretty and very trendy for the summer months. It goes down into a sweetheart neckline, and then we have the midi length. I decided to pair this dress with black heeled sandals. These are almost like a peep toe, so they're not a very strappy style of sandal. They're a bit more of a peep toe, which I quite like. And then I also experimented a little bit with makeup by adding a bold red lip with this bold yellow colour. I actually really like the combination of yellow and red, particularly when they're both bold and vibrant. I feel like they offer a really nice contrast when worn together. My second dress is definitely more of a muted pastel yellow, but one that I still really love. I actually have a few items in this particular shade of yellow because I do think it's that bit more wearable. So typically when I wear yellow, I like to have a bit more skin on show, like I do here. So here you can see this dress has an off-shoulder detailing, and then it has a slightly longer sleeve, but this is a really nice dress for like a summer evening. So for dinner or something, for example, I feel like it looks really beautiful. And it's got a ruffle design detail again, and then it's quite a simple dress. There's not much going on. It's a very simple material with only the ruffle detailing on the top part, basically. So I styled this really casually with a pair of nude lace-up sandals, and then I've also paired it with a brown shoulder bag. This was basically my bag of the summer. It's pretty much the bag that I wear with the majority of my outfits in the summer. Styling tip number 5 is styling green. I am a big fan of green in the summer, although I have to admit I don't have any like head to toe green pieces. Maybe this will be the year that I style head to toe green. Who knows? I'm really into my colour at the moment, so we'll see if I end up being a bit more experimental with my colour this summer. But one way that I have been wearing green quite a bit is by styling it with other neutral pieces that I already have in my wardrobe. So for example, for outfit number 1, I'm wearing a white linen shirt and a pair of green high-waisted shorts. This is what I mean about adding colour. I feel like we started strong with, you know, wearing head to toe red, head to toe pink, but now this is more subtle and a little bit more muted. So if you're someone who is a little bit afraid and a little bit cautious about wearing and styling colour for the summer, then hopefully this is a way that you can ease yourself into wearing and styling colour. It's by mixing and matching pieces that you are comfortable with, but integrating a new colour. For my second outfit, it's essentially the reverse. So rather than a white top and green shorts, I'm wearing a green top and white shorts instead. So my top is a very cute shirred top with a ruffle detail and some bows on the straps. It's very feminine. I would say that my summer style is incredibly feminine. I just love the little bows, the ruffles, and just the feminine dresses and just girly outfits, I suppose. I don't really know how else I can explain it other than calling it just very girly, but that's the kind of thing that I like, particularly when I am away on holiday. And then the shorts that I'm wearing here are white high-waisted shorts. If you are intimidated by colour, you're not quite sure how to start wearing and styling colour for the summer, then my top tip has to be start slow. On to my final styling tip. Styling tip number 6 is to style prints. You may be a bit confused. I'm talking about colour. Why am I now talking about prints? But if you are a little bit cautious about adding colour, one of the least intimidating ways to add colour into your wardrobe is through prints. So we're going to start off from the basic, easy onto like full-blown prints here. So let me start off with my first dress that I wanted to share here. So this is essentially a blue and white dress, but as you can see, the print isn't overwhelming. It's not taking over the whole fabric, it's not taking over the whole look. So you're still predominantly wearing a white dress, and I mean, if you're into your neutrals and your whites for summer, then this dress is perfect, fits the brief so well. And then you have the addition of print, and where the print is of course a really pretty blue nautical style print. I love this blue and white sort of china print. It's probably one of my favorites for the summer months. I think it looks so chic and so elevated. But as you can see with this outfit, it's essentially a white dress and you have bits of blue running through it, and that's what I really love about it. So it's print but done in quite a subtle way in my opinion. Again, styled with lace-up sandals. Would it be a summer outfit from me without my lace-up sandals? I think at this point you know it wouldn't be. On to the second dress next. We've got the same sort of thing going on. It's essentially a white background on this dress, but we have a bit more of a print, slightly busier. So there's more print there. The print is slightly closer together, slightly more joined, so there's less of the white space on show. But still, I think it's very wearable. We haven't introduced loads of different colors or any crazy sort of print in this dress. It's white, blue, and then I think there are little bits of like yellow thrown in there as well. Essentially it's a little flower design, so it's got green and yellow all the way through, but it's still introducing color. So this dress is a mini length dress. It's a shirred bottom half, so it's quite fitted, and then the top half is just a little bit more flowy and breathable with quite large sleeves and a v-neck as well, styled naturally with a pair of lace-up sandals of course. So what I'm trying to say is that when you look at this outfit, I do still think you see a white dress as opposed to like a green dress, which may be a bit more overwhelming. So like I said, it's a nice way to add in colour slightly more subtly. But then we're on to full-blown print with my last outfit here. So there's no white in sight, no black in sight. It's definitely all about the print and colours with this one. We have red, we have orange, we have blue, we have a lot of colours in the pattern of this dress. However, because it's a pattern, it's an easy way for you to incorporate loads of different colours to your outfit. So rather than having to stick to one colour, for example, or just being unsure about which colours and styles to add to your look, I feel like with a print like this, you've added loads of colours to your outfit in a nice way, in my opinion. So if you are a little bit scared about colour and cautious about colour, then adding a colourful print is a great way to add loads of colours to your outfit all at once. And no surprises here, styled with black lace-up sandals. Those were my styling tips and ways to wear colour in the summer. I hope that you found this video really helpful. A very big thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to see more styling tips and ways to wear videos, then please give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below as well if you have any video suggestions or anything you would like to see this summer. A very big thank you for watching today's video, and I will see you all soon. Bye!